Hello and welcome to Game TV. This is Game TV, the media platform of the grassroots alternative movement. Welcome and welcome to our broadcast. As always, I am here with my colleagues. It's another Saturday and it's another edition, and we want to welcome you to the media platform of the grassroots alternative movement. Many of you know me now. I'm Sincere, a proud member of the pro-democracy and political advocacy organization. We are here and we want to welcome you to our broadcast. Before I can bring in leaders and members of the institution, I want to inform you this broadcast is intended to share with you our upcoming annual program. The Grassroots Alternative Movement will be having a year-end program. The year 2020 ended, but our program for that year will be on the 22nd of this month, May 2021. And we are here to share with you all of the activities that will be in that particular program. And I want to welcome you to the broadcast, and we will give you the opportunity also to learn more about this institution, the Grassroots Alternative Movement, what we are all about, what we will be doing on the day of our program on May 22nd. All the questions that you have for us, we are here to answer those questions. We have a phone line that's also set up. If you look below the scrolling text there, that number is there. You can call any question you have. The leaders are here to answer the questions, and we will give you the opportunity, to come in and tell us how we're doing. At this time, let me welcome Mr. Bob Johnson, who is the Vice Chairman for Administrative Services of the Grassroots Alternative Movement, USA, Diaspora Dimension. Mr. Klobosubo Bob Johnson, welcome. I'm happy to have you. Another edition of Game TV. I see you smiling, my man.
Thank you, Anthony. This is a kind of impression, and I actually, feel warm to be part of this particular edition. And I want to tell you, thank you for giving me that opportunity to share with my colleagues, about information regarding our annual program. Thank you very much for inviting me into this particular platform again.
Thank you. Also, a member, a leader of this institution, Sata Muna Sedi Johnson. She's a proud member of this institution. She is the head of our gender affairs here. Sata, remove yourself on mute. I want to welcome you to Game TV. We are happy to have you. And by the way, you're looking so elegant, and we are happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here as well. I have been working behind the scene. This is my first time on the TV, and today we'll be discussing our annual program. So I'm glad to be here, and I would like to tell the audience that today will not be the last time. I know you guys been seeing a lot of men all the time. Will be coming in a full swing. The women will be in, women will be in full swing, and I just want to let the audience to know that we will be in full swing. So you will always see the females now. We have been working behind the scenes, so I'm glad that you gave me the opportunity to appear on this show, and I'm glad to be here.
All right, thank you again. Sata is our gender lead person here. Also joining us on his birthday, by the way, I want to take this time on behalf of the Grassroots Alternative Movement leaders and aid members to wish a friend, a brother, a leader at this institution, Mr. Josiah Jokai Jr. Happy birthday, Joe, to you. And this is from me to you and from all the leaders here at the Grassroots Alternative Movement, as well as the members. It's your birthday and you chose to be here. What kind of leader will say, hey, national issues supersedes family affairs? He's here today. Joe, happy birthday. We are happy to have you. Another edition.
It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to the Game family. That's who we are, you know. So it's good to be here. Like Anthony rightfully said, on my birthday, I'm here up this morning on Game Media Platform, on the TV for that matter, to talk about game issues. That tells you exactly the extent to which we have interest in this movement. We believe in the vision, and we are ready to take on activities of the vision no matter what, no matter the time. So it's really great to be here. I'm always here on Game Special Saturday. Today is special because it's my birthday, like Anthony said. And together with my colleagues on the platform, we're going to be discussing our program, the annual program, its significance. Please understand when I disappear at some point in time. But the leaders here will definitely keep you informed. They will tell you everything about what you need to know about the program and to invite you formally to attend our event. Thank you so much.
All right, Joe. We are happy to have you here on your birthday. You know, what a better time maybe to have you, right? To celebrate with you virtually as we talk about the annual program. And thanks so much for giving us the opportunity to share the movement with us. So, folks, welcome to Game TV. As we said, this is the media platform of the Grassroots Alternative Movement. In today's edition, we are here to talk about our institution and our upcoming annual event that takes place on the 22nd of May, 2021. We will encourage all of you watching to join us, and the program will start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, which is about 3 p.m. in Liberia. Our members also will be joining us. Let's get started here. Mr. Bob Johnson, I'm going to do something here that I want for you to talk about. Let me bring that in quickly. Okay. So, Mr. Bob Johnson, I see here something here. What is this? Talk to me about this. You are muted. You are muted. You are muted, Mr. Johnson. Boy, you are muted.
So I'm saying that we are just trying to inquire from Liberians across the world and asking them, where are you? Where are you when such meaningful program like game is existing? Where are you when we are looking for like-minded people to be a part of this particular platform? Where are you when it is time to showcase evidence-based, programs? When it is time to show the kind of way that thinkers can be able to come and share their talent? Where are you? We don't want you to be late. We don't want you to be sitting on the fence. We know most Liberians are like that. They want to see when the gravy part of the program is moving before they can come in. But it is about time that we join this movement. So we are saying, join us. Join us. Come and join Game and be a part of Game and share the vision of this dynamic institution. So we are looking for you. We are asking. We want like-minded people to join this important organization to share the kind of vision that we all strive for, to see Liberia as the country we dream. They say, be a part of the change you want to see. Don't just sit on the side and talk about change. Be a part of that change that you want to see. If we want change in Liberia, we have the platform. Come with all that you know. Come with your skill set. Come with the program design. And come as a thinker so that we can showcase this as like-minded people in this great organization. So whenever you see that flyer, we are looking for you. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you. That was Mr. Bob Johnson. And if you have seen this anywhere, especially on our Facebook or anywhere on our website, that is what we are saying to you. And Mr. Jokai, the birthday man, do you want to chime in on this? What these wordings means? Words are powerful. Backup Matthew will remind us. So why is the institution communicating to the larger audience with these words? Where are you? Join us. Game Liberia. I mean, what this all mean? Talk to us.
Well, I don't know if I can say more than what Mr. Johnson has said. I was like dozing when he was speaking because it sounded like a pastor preaching to me, you know. Yeah, he did extremely well to answer the question, where are you? And then what the phrase John us signifies, Bob Johnson actually cut across, and he put the points through. But if I may add, like I said, I would just say, where are you when you are needed to participate in the forward march of our country? Where are you when we are supposed to educate our citizenry on their roles, their rights, and responsibilities as citizens of their own country? Where are you when we are supposed to make our citizens aware of the meaning of their citizenship? Where are you when we are supposed to improve the conditions of our educational system so that we can prepare our children to become the men and women to build our nation, to move the country forward, to sustain the peace, to maintain harmony in our society? Where are you when our vision reflects all of those principles? Where are you when GIM is calling on you to be a part of the process to establish a just society in Liberia? Where are you when GIM is looking for you to make sure that we have a system characterized by the tenets of fair play, equality, and justice? I think that's the question we are asking. Where are you when GIM can you get involved in meaningful empowerment initiative, establishing vocational and technical institutions so that our people can have meaningful education? We can change the content of our education so that people who are coming up as graduates from high school, from technical institutions, from universities and colleges can have the opportunity to self-employ, can have the opportunity to take advantage of job creation, can have the opportunity to be part of the workforce of our nation, can become proud citizens of their own country, can receive that sense of belongingness, can have the discernment that Liberia is not all bad as we see, but we have to participate and contribute to its development so that it becomes the Liberia that we have mentally, that we can have positive minds, because it's only with positive mindset that we can transform ourselves and transform our nation. Where are you? That's what GIM is asking you. In fact, GIM goes further to say, where are you and what are you doing? So you need to get involved. Come on board. Join us. And the link is there, www.gameliberia.org. Just go there, click on it. You will see a complete word, a word of opportunities. That's what our vision represents. Our vision represents making Liberia a better place for everybody, where the enabling environment will be created for men and women to share in the economy, to have opportunities to participate in their own economy, to benefit from their own resources. Where are you? I couldn't say it more, just to add to what Bob Johnson initiated, but that's what we seek. Where are you? Join us. Join GIM.
Thank you, Joe. You were so poetic there, and that was profound. Well, we have somebody in our midst, a dear colleague who represent, our mothers, our sisters. The women of Liberia. She's here with us today. We stay asking that question. Where are you? You want to come in and ask that question and find answer to that question. Go ahead, Sada.
Where are you, Liberian women? Where are you, young Liberian women? The Liberia we see today, a lot of people in Liberia, we are not satisfied. So GIM is here. As you can see, our flyers, parading Facebook. We are calling on all meaningful Liberians, young women, intellectuals. You guys know me, and I know some of you out there. So you have a role to play in the society, in the Liberian society. We have the young ones coming out. We have young women out there in schools. We have young women out there in university. You talk about the gender balance. You talk about the gender bill. Sometimes a few years back, when you talk about the quota system, how can the quota system be implemented when we we silent our voice. When we are behind the scene, we're not working. So GIM is calling everyone to take the opportunity, join us. We have a lot of work to do. Where are you when we have victims? You have rape cases in Liberia. Where are you when the health system is not up to date? Where are you when you have nurses on the field, nurses in hospital working? We have doctors in the Leeward counties. So we have to come out and join GIM. As you see our flyers, we encourage everyone to participate, young women, especially for the women, our mother in the Leeward counties, our young sister in the villages. We want the Liberian you want to see today. We need a cheese starts with us. If you live in the United States and you see our flyer on Facebook, get on our link on our website. We ask you that you join us. We encourage all young women, both male and female, but especially we want women to be part of this process. It is our process. They've been not just working with us, but I tell you, when we make 2 or 3 voices, definitely when women are part of something, you know how meaningful it is. And women, we are the mothers, we are the sisters. We have to take Liberia from where it is right now. We encourage everyone. So GIM is out here. We have our program coming up. We encourage you. Just click on our link. The application process is there. We encourage you to be part of it.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, Sadat. Let me show something else to us here, and I'm going to take on this one, being the guy privileged by being charged of the media affairs here at GIM TV, and I want to share with our audience. Anytime you see this, say join us, GIM TV show alert. So anytime you see the alert, if you're not speaking, please put yourself on mute. So this particular flyer that you see here is what alerts our audience, our members about any upcoming event. And usually our events are on here every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. But we are a responsible institution, so it is our role to inform our members. We know we are all in a basic society. The world is basic. We are all basic. So this piece of information comes out before the show to alert our members, to alert audience, to alert Liberians that, hey, this institution, this platform is having an event coming up at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you need more information, the website again is there, gimliberia.org. You can also go there and get more information. So let me progress here. I want to share with you the Grassroots Alternative Movement is having its annual program. And the annual program comes on next Saturday, which is the 22nd of May, 2021. The program will start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 3 p.m. GMT. We are encouraging, the entire Liberian community, the public, come and join the Grassroots Alternative Movement. We'll be having our annual event. It's a virtual program. It will be live. We will be live on our Facebook page that we are live on right now. So we are encouraging you to attend our event. Come with your questions. Any questions that you have can be answered on our website that we displayed earlier. But better still, if you have questions, there are always phone numbers here that you can call so that we can take the time to answer your questions. So talking about our flyer here, let me make it bigger for most of you to see. And also the Grassroots Alternative Movement 2020 annual program, you are invited. There is the phone number I was talking about. If you have any question, you can call, or somebody will pick up the phone and talk to you. And if there's anything that you want to hear from us, we will be more than glad to share that with you. And also, we are on the ground in Liberia. We are not only based in the diaspora, we are also based on the ground. The pictures you see there with the war, fair play, equality, and justice, that's what we stand for. That's the core of our institution. We want a Liberia where fair play is paramount, where equality triumphs everything, and we also want to make justice as the foundation of everything that we do at this institution. And that is what we want for Liberia. That is why we want you to join us. So you can see right there, those are members of the institution in Liberia during a major meeting that was held in Monrovia. So you can join us. We are you. We are you. Wherever you are, whether you're in Asia, what part of the world you are, we are an institution that all over the world you can be part of. Thank God for technology. Wherever you are, you can be part of this institution. And, so just showing you a few pictures of the institutions and our activities. And I will now take this out and bring in Mr. Boyd Johnson. Mr. Boyd Johnson, one of the major tools of this institution is its website. I'm going to display the website so that you can walk us through this institution's website, because people we are trying to reach out to, the best way they can get to us is through the websites of the institution. That's where we have our programs. That's where we have our policy document. That's where we have all the activities that we have been involved in, projects we've done, and how they can also join the institution. So this is the website, Mr. Boyd Johnson. You can see it. Let me put it on the side so that you can drill us through. So I am a new member. You just approached me about your institution. Where do I go when I get on the website, Mr. Boyd Johnson?
So when you get, thank you, Anthony, as a new member, whenever you have the opportunity to get on the GAME website, you will always see this platform, and they will be able to tell you different information about the institution. And most often, I will want to tell people, before you join an organization, you first need to know whether that organization aligns with your own kind of view process, your own kind of understanding, the kind of movement you want to be a part of. So we are talking about whether the institution appeals to the kind of thing that you want to see around you happening, to the kind of change that you intend to see, to the kind of change you want to be a part of. Make sure that your questions you want to ask about the kind of institution you want to be a part of are answered before you can join. We don't want you to join an institution blindfolded. We want you to join an institution being aware of what this institution is all about, what it plans to achieve, what they stand for, because these are all issues regarding ethics. It also has to do with passion. When the website satisfies those inquiries, those questions, and answer them for you, then you can decide to join. And right down here on the right side, Anthony, when you click on join us, it will take you directly to a place that you can be able to fill forms and all of these things. And even before you go about filling the form, look at some of those ethical statements that have been inserted, that the code of allegiance, because it's like, to be a part of an institution, you actually want to join that institution based on the kind of allegiance they are, pledging to their country or to the program or to their ideas. So you actually need to understand all of these things. And more besides, learn about the different kinds of programs that the institution is intending to implement. Some of these programs should be, a short-gap project. Some of them may be a long-term project. But you're coming to the institution should also be like, what can I actually provide? What can I tip in? What can I share with this body? So that the larger, population of Liberians can be able to benefit. So we are telling you that the programs are not just limited to the few you see there. These are starting points. And that's why we are encouraging like-minded people. So when you come and you read about these different kinds of programs, some of the questions you will be asking yourself will be, where do I fit in this place? What can I do? How can I liaise? Which, segment of this particular institution I want to find myself? What skill set do I have? If I don't have the skill set, what contribution can I make to make this a reality? All of these questions can be answered from this website. If you find out that there are questions that you can't actually find answers for on the website. You also have contact information to get to us. Maybe we understand our website better, and we can be able to tour you through the website. We can be able to give you the vision of this institution. We can be able to tell you the long term, the short term, the medium term. We can be able to identify the space for you that you can see yourself in the workings of this institution. So the website serves as a platform for any information you want as a new member. But the most important thing to become a member is to join the institution. So coming on the website and reading about all of the different programs on the website, reading about all of the different kinds of documentations that have been done from legal status to implementation, you will find all there. But are you a member? Don't just enjoy reading our website and then feel like you are a member. No. Don't just come to our meetings and then feel that you are a member. No. There are a set procedures. Go on the website, register as a member. When you are a registered member of the institution, then we definitely believe you're staying in this organization. You know, we are not just looking at you as maybe someone who is passing by or just want to hear a few words and from leaders in the organization, but we will definitely feel that, oh yeah, this guy means what he stands for. You know, he has seen like-minded people and he want to be part of that group. That's why he signed up, because it is a cause. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Mr. Josiah Joker, quickly, the institution has a tool reaching out to the greater audience, the Liberian people. That is the website. There are a lot of information there. We see information brochure and all that. What do you have to add to what Mr. Klobusbo just said?
Everything he said is correct. Anyone trying to join an organization or an institution, you have to make sure it aligns with your own belief, your own vision. So GAME, being mindful of that, GAME constructed an interactive website that has all of the information necessary to answer any question possible from a will-be member of the institution. So it's just a matter of taking off some time, reviewing our website, going through our programs, which he explained very well, looking at our policy documents, our constitution and bylaws. We believe, you know, in justice, like he said, and justice has several dimensions. We take into account all of those dimensions. We also have our financial policy, which is very important because we believe in the financial wellness of the institution to foster our dreams. We have developed an information brochure that is considered GAME in one place. The information brochure provides all the information that you need to know about the institution. If you don't want to go, you know, from area to area on the website, link to link on the website, you can just download our brochure, which is being screened right there. The brochure provides all the information that you need to know about the institution. If you want to know our media engagement level, you go straight to our media link. All of our publications are available there. Our position statements on national issues, you know, our publications, everything, you will find them right there. There they are. And they also have direct links to YouTube. You can find them on YouTube. So if you want to become a member, like Johnson said, you go there, read our Code of Allegiance and sign up. But before you read the Code of Allegiance and sign up, also look at our program areas that should be able to attract you. Because it's based on meaningful programs like our education programs, which is divided into two, civic and then academic. What we want to do in those areas to foster manpower development in our country. If it is agriculture, we want to get involved in community agriculture activities, empowering communities and individuals, our social justice program, our gender development programs. You will see everything there. So our democracy program, you see everything, how to enhance governance. So this is an institution. It's not one of those regular Liberian organizations built around individuals. This is an institution not built around any individual. Today, when I'm out, the institution is going to remain powerful because of our policies. We are grounded in our policies, in our legal framework. It doesn't matter who you are. Your name don't really matter here as an individual. What matters here is our collective efforts. And if you are out as an individual, the rest of the people are able to thrive on the policies of the institution, on the legal framework of the institution. That's the beautiful thing. That sets us apart. That's why we are an alternative, because we don't do things the conventional way, the regular way. We are set apart based on the way we engage with ourselves and engage with the Liberian people for whom we are established. So that's who we are. That makes us different.
Thank you so very much. That was Mr. Josiah Jokai Jr. Let me bring in Sata. Sata, you know, the reason we are emphasizing this media tool, which is the website, and let's also talking about Game TV, which is our TV, is so that people can use those tools to get to us, so that they can get first-hand information, and then they can build their questions and ask them, if at all the website, you know, does not answer all the questions they have, you know, and you know, it's not enough for them to know who we are, but we think we have everything there. But talk to us quickly, you know, as a leader in this institution, how in any way people out there can be assured of the institution's work.
Well, as both of my colleagues just said, the chairman and Johnson, everything that you need from an institution, a renowned institution, a legal institution, an institution that motivates out others out there, is on the website. And if I'm not mistaken, Game is one of the institutions that have a Game TV is regular every Saturday. So you get on social media. If you don't know nothing about the institution, it will actually caught your attention if you really want to be part of an institution like this. So you can be any part of the world. If you can be any part of the world, you don't have to be in America. Now we have technology all around. I guess my chairman we clarified that, but I'm sure that whatever you are in London and you are Liberian, you want to be part of Game. There's some way somehow you can contribute, because we are dealing with social media, we are dealing with technology. So you can be part of it wherever you are. If you are in Liberia, as the chairman said, like, Game is not like ordinary institution. There are a lot of institutions came out, and at the end of the day, definitely the institution is no more. We have all our policy document. We have our form out on our website. Everything you want to know is on the website. And we have our TV show. We have contributed to things that happen in Liberia. We have made position statements, and it's all on YouTube. We have our YouTube channel. So it's a plus for us. As a Liberian, you out there, we encourage you that you be part of Game. If you have any questions, you on Facebook, you can put your question in the question box. You can even reach out to our leaders, to us. We'll be able to explain that to you. I'm of the strong conviction that people just want more clarity, and we are providing this clarity right now. And we'll continue to provide clarity and encourage Liberians, especially women, young people. The Liberian you want to see is between the both of us. We have to make the change, and we have to sacrifice. People sacrifice for other countries, the great United States, people sacrifice. So we have to sacrifice for Liberia to reach Liberia what it is. If you're a leader, you have to contribute. So we encourage each and every one to contribute and to come and be part of Game. Game is waiting for you. We need your expertise. So if you are like-minded people, we need your expertise. You are out there, you have been out there in a long time, we need your expertise. So Game is a credible institution. It's not like any other institution out there. Some people will say they have the organization in their handbags for the pastime, but Game is legal, and our work, you can see our work on the website is there. So I think our institution is credible. Every information you need is on the website.
Thank you.
Our YouTube channel is something somebody came up to me and said, "Oh wow!" I said, "So you can make use of this advantage." So I can assure you that every information that you need, you can contact us. You can get on our website. You can put your comment in our comment box.
Thank you so very much. Mr. Josiah Jokai, it's your birthday. You have to leave us, but we have this program coming up. We want your final thoughts on the program, our annual event, May 22nd. I believe that's next Saturday. I know you are ready. I am. I don't know about you, but I'm sure you're ready. Why do people need to know about this annual event that you want to share with them before you leave us?
Anthony, I don't know about the VCA, Mr. Johnson Ball. I don't know about you. I don't know about SATA, but I'm dreaming the program every day. I'm dreaming the program every day. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the success of the program. It's going to be great. It's going to be in two phases. We will have a phase where we will be presenting our annual report. All of our undertakings for 2020. We know 2020 was a challenging year. I hear many people saying, hey, it's not good to talk about 2020. It's just good to throw 2020 away because of the enormity of the challenges we had. But, you know, it's an interesting thing. We all have to be thankful to God that we survived it, and GAME survived it also. And we were able to do a lot in the midst of the challenges. We were able to contribute to civic engagement programs in Liberia, empowering the young people, making them to understand their role, their rights and responsibilities. We contributed to democracy enhancement initiatives. We contributed to community agriculture programs. We contributed to the COVID-19 prevention activities in the country. We supported about 100 vulnerable homes, providing them buckets with faucets, detergents, and prevention education activities. So those are many of the things that cut across our annual report and our institution building process, the development of policies, you know, the establishment of programs and everything. So the first phase of May 22nd annual event is going to be about presenting our annual report. And that is not going to happen from the blues. It's because of people like you, like Mr. Johnson, who is heading the annual report committee. He has done so well coordinating us to put the entire document together. It is ready now. I'm so proud of all of you, the roles that you play in that respect. So we will be presenting the annual report to GAME members and to our special guests and to the world that this is what we achieve and these are the challenges we incur or were confronted by during the year 2020. The second phase is going to be about giving people their flowers. At GAME, we believe in recognizing people's efforts while they are alive, not when they are gone. So we will be recognizing and presenting awards to 10 outstanding Liberians. They are not even members of GAME. 10 outstanding Liberians for their contribution in different spheres of our national existence. Yeah, you know, so they will be receiving awards that we have worked on. Those awards are in the form of plaques, some of the best and outstanding plaques you can think about in awards presentation. You will see them. My understanding is that they are ready. I think I saw a communication from the company producing. I was so excited. I screamed when I saw the email that the plaques are ready. And I think Mr. Johnson will be receiving them. I also read something about how they are going to be delivered. Also in GAME, we are now boasting of membership in Europe, in Asia, in the United States, apart from Liberia. I'm not talking about Liberia much because GAME is GAME Liberia. It's about our country, Liberia. But Liberians are all over the world. So we are establishing chapters all over. I was very pleased when I saw the report that was pulled by Dr. Ure, the executive chairperson of Liberia, showing more than 100 members across the diaspora and in Liberia. So I was very proud of that. We are going to be recognizing 2 outstanding persons in game also, and honoring them for their contribution towards the mobilization and recruitment process of our members. So in total, Anthony, we are going to be honoring 12 individuals, 2 from game and 10 from the different segments of the Liberian society for their contributions to the growth of Liberia. I think this is significant. This is worth. This makes us an institution that is vibrant, an institution that has no borders, an institution that's open to all Liberians, irrespective of your status, your creed, your political and social affiliation. Game is open to you. So May 22nd is not just an ordinary event, like a regular Liberia event. People go, they play music, they drink, they have, you know, all sort of food and the merry make. No, this is going to be a meaningful program where we will be telling Liberians this is what we have done during the year 2020. These are the accomplishments. These are the challenges we face. And then we will also be recognizing Liberians, telling them that we are people who are sensitive to the roles that are played by their fellow compatriots. So May 22nd is something that every Liberian will want to be part of. And Anthony, I'd like to use the opportunity to talk to you and the vice chair to make sure that the link to the virtual event is available publicly, so that people who that we don't even invite, they can just click on and form part of the event. It is something because it's for them. It's about them. It's not us. We are delivering it on their behalf. You know, they should be a part of it. So just to close on that, before I take a leave of you, I'd like to say I'm proud of all of you. Mr. Johnson, I'm proud of you. Anthony, I'm very proud of you. Sata, I am. And to the entire membership of GAME, you have my respect. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you so much for the work that you do for the Liberian people. Thank you. And thank you for wishing me a happy birthday.
Thank you so very much. And before we take leave of you, you know, our comrade Emmanuel Ure is following. You know, he just came from Liberia. He did excellent job there with the team on the ground. He said he's following. And also Joshua is following here. He said great, following from Painesville. Joshua, thanks so very much for joining us from all the way Liberia. Anthony S. Colley, following from Liberia, Painesville. I think that's
Anthony, I will stop you right there, Anthony. Anthony S. Colley. Anthony S. Colley is a nice guy. He's a good man. He's one of the guys that is championing game activities in Liberia. We must always recognize that.
Yes, and he's asking the question, is it 2020 or 2021? Anthony, it's 2020. The year 2020 just ended, and this is our report, the year-end report of 2020. That is what we will be having the program for. So it's not 2021. What happened last year, 2020? We are making a report to the Liberian people, to the entire membership, telling them this is what the institution was able to achieve in the year 2020. We believe that we should be accountable to the Liberian people because we are trying to provide a platform that will make our country better. So we're not only making a report to our members, but also to the Liberian people for whom the institution has been established. And Anthony also saying to you, Joe, happy birthday, Chairman. And now he's saying, thanks so much and excellent, Anthony. Again, thank you. So, Joe, you are in speech. You are about to leave us. We can't thank you enough for joining us on GAME TV today.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, team.
All right, Joe. Thank you. So what we're going to do, the rest of us, we're going to give our closing statement. You know, GAME TV broadcast usually is about an hour. So at this time, I will bring in our dear sister, Comrade Sata, for her closing statement on the program that is coming on the 22nd. Who do you want to see, Sata? Talk to us. Who should come to the program? You unmute, Sata. Unmute yourself. Good.
I was just sneaking on Facebook and I saw somebody. I like, oh, Kepe boy, you need to come on because I always reaching out. Most of the ladies, I've been reaching out to them. And sometimes most of them will be like, okay, I want a website, I read it, but actually I want to know more. I say all the information you need is on the website. So Take your time, navigate through our website, and fill out the form. We need you. If you're in Liberia, we want you to be part of this team. If you're in America, we encourage you to be part of it. And also, if you in any part of the world, we have technology now is advanced. We encourage that you be part of this process. Our annual program is coming up May 22nd. We will work towards that to make the link public. We know everybody is based in America, but in Liberia, can you please keep your data and try to get on and listen to our program and see how best you can form part of this process. We encourage every Liberian, and Antonio, the team, my entire team, we have been working hard. We are able to achieve this, hopefully, May 22nd. I say thank you for the work, and we have more work to do. If you look at our projects, you look at all of the work that I've been doing, Mr. Ure, Dr. Ure in Liberia, he just came from Liberia. We have a lot of, he did a lot of work also. So you can also link with him if you're in Liberia. You get on our website, Dr. Ure, he's the head in Liberia. So we want you to be part of it. And we want GIM to be, it's a Liberian team. So it's not based on individual. Our chairman said it earlier. It is for you. It is for Liberia. We want to see the future of our country moving forward in a positive way, in a way where we can make difference. If you flip through our pictures on our website, you see the difference. So as I'm about to leave today, this will not be my last time on this show. As I said earlier, we'll be coming up with programs. We'll be inviting Liberian women to come and make their position statement on issues that affecting our country, affecting our girls. We'll be discussing issues to see how best we can find a way forward for our beloved country. So I say thank you once again, Antonio, for giving me the opportunity to be out here to publicize GIM in a very positive way. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Let me bring in Bob Johnson here. Mr. Johnson, the program is next week, next Saturday. Talk to folks listening to you why they should form part of this virtual annual program.
Thank you, Anthony. This virtual annual program, especially where we find ourselves in our today's reality, tell you more about how we can communicate, how we can continue to communicate with each other, even when we can't be in person. It's very, very, very meaningful. I'm saying this to say that the platform is there, but it's also a learning process for other people. Some of our colleagues in Liberia are running institutions. Some of them are doing different kind of social, work in the community. You can learn from us too. Come and see how we present programs when we can be in person. There could be little pieces of, information you could gather from there. There could be styles you could gather from there. There could be strategy you could gather from there. Not just coming to learn from us and hear from us, but to see what impact we have made and what learning you can get from there to be able to apply in your own area. Things are difficult. A lot of institutions were stranded in the absence of being in person with each other. But we are telling you that nothing can stop you. Just from the example of GIM. Come to this annual program, get to hear what we did and how we did it, get to hear about the challenges we had and how we overcame it. And one of the things that keep coming up or that stick to mind has to do with the Freedom Award. I want for people to start thinking, what can I do for Liberia so that next time when GIM is having their annual program, that I can be the one winning that Freedom Award? It takes a person to reach that level. Maybe you will be hearing from such person, their lifestyle, how they started, and how they managed to come to where they are. You could learn from that. That's what we're talking about, actual learning. Because there are formidable people, excellent people, program driver, activists that will be on the platform. They might be telling you a summary of their life stories and how they got to where they were and how they managed to be where they are today. From that 1 or 2 minutes time that will be giving them. But you could even follow these people individually, ask them personal questions with the kind of interest you have, in social justice issues. So it's not just about coming and showing your face and sit down and just listening to people. There are so many important and meaningful Liberians that will be on this platform. Your choice is to come and learn from people who have been, on the stage in the social justice issues, and also be able to encourage yourself and get motivated and ask yourself questions. If these guys can do it, don't you think I can also do it? Or you could even be able to research within yourself and say, look, reflect on some of the things that you have been doing and say, look, I have the talent. I can be on the stage that these guys. I can be able to perform just as they are performing. Or you could come and say, oh, all the big money guys making, I'm going to critique. What thing they have done so well? And you can be able to do that reflection and come back to it and say, look, the program was like this, but these are things that I observed and these are critiques that we are willing to actually accept those things so that it helps us improve in this 2021. In all of our activities, in all of our sharing, in all of our engagement, we are looking up to that. So we're not just inviting you to just come and sit for your hands and show your face, but we want you to participate to the fullest. Participation is about learning from other people, jotting down notes, coming back to the institution and giving us a reflection, your own understanding, your overview of all that you saw. If we did good, tell us we did good. If there are places that we did not perform well, we also want you to tell us those. Audit us so that we can be able to perform better for the Liberian people. So the program is there, and we are going to share it widely. We're not just sharing it because we just want you to participate. We want you to come up with all your technical tools that will help us do better tomorrow. Thank you, Anthony.
That was Boy jumps in there. Thank you so very much, Boy. Again, folks, this is how we draw the curtains here at Game TV. Our program, as you can see, is coming on the 22nd of May 2021, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. In Liberia. This is a virtual program, meaning that we will be live on our Facebook page, and we are asking all of you to join us on that day, which is next Saturday. Folks, thank you so very much for being part of yet another edition of Game TV. On behalf of our crew here at Game TV, I'm Anthony saying to you, we see you next Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be right here, and we want to see you participating, commenting, and also supporting what we do here at Game TV. On that note, we are saying to you, bye-bye.